It is time to go, my dudes. Vita, the fence things has always been there. The vine booms. You can't stop the vine booms. All right, let's make like a tree and take off. Oh, goody. No crash that time. I will be jumping on the server after I'm done walking, because there are things that I can do. I'll be digging a well and some other random shit. Tomorrow's Wiener Greeting Day? What the fuck is Wiener Greeting Day? Oh, Halloween. Okay, yeah. Alright. Alright, yeah, you got me with that one. A secret handshake? I'm not good with remembering, like, random ass, like, combinations of, like, handshakes. I did have one with one of my coworkers, though. It was very weird. I wanted to make a secret wiener handshake. What the fuck is going on here today? The secret wiener handshake. I still have my timer thing up from yesterday. A lot, no kidding. Hey, we are going to see 669,000 today, so that's nice. We're not going to see 690,000, though. Sadly. Like, a couple more days, and then that'll be the case. Alright. Oh, wow. Some mobs actually spawned. That's fucking weird. I see a creeper over there. Oh, no. I gotta swim into the ocean. God damn it. Holy shit. I think the mobs started spawning again. I like how mobs in this version just, like, constantly jumps. You just see them do shit like that.
Those creepers hugs. Go give those creepers hugs. Do it.
Alright. Come over here. Friends!
I know, look at them. They are so friendly.
Just give him a hug. Oh my god! It just
I
launched the
love it
other
when
one.
they get launched like that.
It's so funny. Their corpse just gets flung. Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, you gotta give creepers hugs like that.
So, in the game I used to play, DBZ,
Yeah.
there was a special mob called a super creeper, which is just a lightning
Okay.
creeper. What's their actual name? Is it supercharged creeper?
Charged creepers.
Yeah. So to this day, I still call them super creepers because of playing that game so much. But
I'm going to make fun of you if you start calling them super creepers.
I'm calling them super creepers.
I'm going to make fun of you.
What are you gonna do? Stop me? Spambo will support me.
I told you exactly what I was going to do. I'm going to make fun of you.
Well,
You're like, I'm going to do this. What are you gonna do?
I hope you step on a Lego. Actually, that's a little too far. I'm sorry. It's a fate worse than death. Anyways,
You think my feet are so weak that stepping on a Lego would stop me?
if you got like feet of steel or something.
I used
So-
to run on gravel.
Oh God, why?
Because I didn't like wearing shoes, and because my driveway was gravel, and that was the best place to run.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Anyways, my point is, there was a special mob, so it had a longer fuse time to blow up than if you're playing as a regular creeper. But the caveat to that was that it would like catapult any players that were affected by the explosion like a solid like 100 blocks in the air. So they would just die of fall damage. So there is a common strategy of going all the way around where the players were holding a front line, flanking them really far, and then getting like above them on a mountain if the map like was one of those maps that had the ability to do that, and then like basically camp there and wait until they've retreated to the front entrance, and then just jump down and like get as many people as you can.
I see.
I think one time I watched somebody like get 13 kills at once with one of those things. It was fucking ridiculous. Mountain. You know one thing I like about the overview comparison you showed me? The fact that there's more light.
Hmm.
It's not dark everywhere.
I picked the night one just because I thought it'd be nice to show that as well.
Night one's good because it kind of shows like the areas we inhabit. Because
Yeah.
if you're inhabiting somewhere, you generally light the fucking place up so you're not getting like creepers constantly. I forgot for a while the spawn area just had like the small strip of beach as like lit up area.
Yeah. And then people would still insist on walking on top of the hill, blowing it up and not filling in their holes.
Not naming any names. I think the continued creeper holes is what like prompted me to like torch the whole area. I eventually just got tired of the creeper holes.
People are just dumb. I don't know. I don't understand it.
I would always hug the coastline.
Yeah, that's what I did. I never had any trouble. I don't understand. If there's like a creeper, why would you try to like run through it as well?
Yeah. Nope, spider. I think I need to go light up the trees over by the windmill area now.
Hmm.
because I keep getting attacked by like skeletons and zombies falling out of the trees.
I see.
I put myself in one of the small windmills, AFK. I came outside and there's like a creeper like on the other side of the building. Just like, oh, why are you here?
Thinking about the time I left Wadsworth's house and there was like 5 creepers outside his door.
Oh God.
I sent a screenshot of it.
I'm glad we lit up Perisher. The place was kind of dangerous for a little bit.
It wasn't dangerous. Tile was just incompetent. He still is, but he was. Still.
As long as nobody blows up Squilliam Fancy Son. Would we be able to move them with minecarts?
I think we're able to move him now, but
We have nowhere to put them.
alright.
We ought to move them to a secure location.
Thought we were gonna put him in the Polynesian spa.
Well, that would require the Polynesian spa to exist.
Right. It's on my to-do list.
Your ever-expanding list.
Yep.
Now, I'm saying we could put them in like a temporary location that's more secure than outside.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like it'd be nice to do that to him. Can you place torches on trees in this version? Nope.
Yeah, I think so. You just have to change your graphics to fast.
Oh, to fast?
Yeah.
Oh, really? Where's graphics? Oh, yeah. It's so fucking weird.
Yep.
Also, this just looks strange as hell now. Alright.
Yep.
That's better. I like my trees translucent.
Can they really be described as translucent, though?
Yeah?
They're not, like, partially, like, transparent, though. Like, they've got bits that are transparent, and then they have bits that aren't transparent. It's
Which
not
would-
some, like,
would
halfway
make it
house, like, translucent. The translucent implies that you can't see, like, cleanly through it. You know, they're like frosted bathroom windows that let light in, but don't let, you know, people see in,
So,
right?
but they're not transparent. And they're not opaque.
Partially transparent. The game considers them to be transparent.
Okay, we're not talking about code, though. We're talking about, I guess, more nuanced stuff. Figo Yes Mics. That's a new one. Figo No Mike Wazowski.
Still have you entered that in my phone as that.
Okay, Archridge.
One day you might be able to come up with nicknames like me and the boys. But it is not this day.
This day we fight.
There may be a time where you no longer hear short jokes, but it is not this day.
I gotta wait till Gabby joins the server, then we're good.
You're still gonna hear short jokes. It's just that when Gabby joins in, you know, we'll make fun of her for being short too. That's how it's going to change
Ah, I see.
from like a practical standpoint.
Well, that just means I get to make fun of Gabby, so that's fine.
You already get to make fun of Gabby.
That's true. Fig is literally a gnome. I am not.
No, it's true. That's what I've got is picture as in my phone contacts, so it must be true.
Remember, kids, believe everything you hear on the internet.
You know who said that?
Abraham
Teddy
Lincoln.
Roosevelt.
I like we both went for dead historical figures that definitely weren't around during the internet.
You went for number 16. I went for number 26.
Teddy Roosevelt is pretty base though.
Teddy Roosevelt was like unfathomably based.
Do you have any proof for your claim? Ooh, mountain. Still wild that I ran into that one monolith like right at the beginning of the stream.
Yeah.
Monoliths are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Interesting.
Okay. I have shared beds with people that I haven't slept with, though. This is based on speculation. I have done that before, yeah. Just stay awake all night.
It's not fun, but I've done it before.
Yeah.
Ugh.
My favorite strat is like the wall of pillows.
Make your own pillow
when you and
fort.
the boy- no. When you and the boys need to share a bed, but you need like a boundary line, you just make a
Make your
wall
own
pillow.
Berlin Wall.
There we go. Well, let me look up the Berlin Wall's name exactly so I can attempt to pronounce it.
Wait, like its German name?
Yeah, its official name, the Antifaschister Schutzwall.
Is that actually what it's called?
Yes, which translates roughly to anti-fascist protection rampart. Communists like to name things honestly.
Ah, yes. At
I
first,
like that bit of trivia though, because it's like,
at first I was like, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Wait, no, that's clearly sarcasm."
oh, but it's not.
I don't know what that says.
Me neither, but it looks very sus.
mouse pad.
Oh yes, I did read about that.
Nobody has the plan to build a wall.
I think it was less than a year. I remember like reading about it and like it being like a few months and being like, that sounds about right.
Read my lips. No new taxes.
Read our lips. No second term. HW had that coming.
What are you looking for again?
What am I looking for?
Oh, you already found the... You said you were looking for something else. Unless I'm just going crazy.
I was looking for the name of the Berlin Wall.
Ah, okay. Nothing will ever be as ridiculous, though, as the German name for the formal name for Austria-Hungary. It's just one giant fucking compound word.
Hmm.
But what does that mean, Vita? I don't have any reference for what that means.
It's not a wall. It's the anti-fascist protection rampart. Didn't you read the GDR thing?
Oh, demarcation.
Maybe I should say DDR. More fun. And also you think of dancing instead of just, you know,
Germans.
Misery. Yeah.
I will say one thing about the East Germans. Their national anthem did slap.
Communists tend to be pretty good at writing national anthems.
I could respect a good national anthem.
The Soviet anthem's pretty fire.
I don't know. Why didn't they adopt that one after reunification? It's way better.
Probably because of, you know, the implications.
SMHing my head. It's way better than the West German anthem.
I don't think I've even heard the West German anthem.
It's the same. It's the same one as today.
It was.
I mean, technically, Germany's the same state that was founded in, was it 1949?
Hmm.
Because the
yeah.
Is it the Federal Republic of Germany absorbed the German Democratic Republic?
So is it Deutschland über alles? Is that their anthem still? I haven't paid too much attention to the German anthem.
I think so, though. The name.
They probably don't say they probably don't say the Deutschland über alles thing anymore. If I had to guess.
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
The West German anthem can't be sung in folk. The last two verses are sexist and Nazi. Does it say Deutschland über alles? I thought it predated.
No, yeah, because it was the anthem during the Weimar Republic.
Deutschland Lied. Nice.
Yeah, that was the name of it. Deutschland Lied.
It was lyrics written in 1841. That's nearly 100 years before the Nazis took power.
Oh, it's based off another fucking anthem. I think it's based off the one that was written for the Austrians. That's based off the British anthem.
Hmm. It's funny to me that the Germans would make appeals to freedom.
I mean, so did the Imperial German anthem. That one also slaps. That's a pretty good anthem. Vito, what does that mean?
Freiheit means freedom. That's why I made that comment.
Ah, okay.
Apparently means unity, justice, and freedom. Well-known German values.
Fucking skeletons! I also know that the current German flag very much predates the Weimar government.
Hmm.
I want to say it was in the 1840s.
Second verse pretty heavily objectifies women because it was of its time. That sounds about right.
Yeah, I mean, it was the 1840s.
I mean, women were still pretty objectified under the Nazi regime, as I understand.
Yeah, from the 1848 revolutions.
After Napoleon balkanized Germany.
Excuse me, what?
Based.
He
He
did.
did. It was like the Confederation of the Rhine, right?
He did. What? No. He simplified Germany. that is a huge.
Balkanizing Germany sounds pretty base to me.
They went from like a few hundred princes to like 38 states, which is a significant reduction.
That doesn't sound like balkanization at all.
It's consolidation is what it is. There's also this really fucking complex.
Very not based.
There's also this like complex thing that was done where like a lot of the old like imperial territory that was held by like either knights or bishops was like consolidated into other land holdings, which was of course the responsibility of Napoleon. I think my favorite thing about, or one of my favorite things about the Napoleon era is the fact that when he declared himself the Emperor of France, the Holy Roman Emperor declared himself the Emperor of Austria because he wasn't going to be out-emperored.
Yeah. It makes sense for people to be that petty, to be honest.
For a few years, he would have been the Doppelkaiser.
Good. Twice the pride, double the fall.
Double the empire.
Found a reference Count Dooku. Not holy, not Roman, not an empire. Yeah.
Depends on the time period.
It was very German, even from the outset.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Just because they technically controlled Rome for a few years, it's like, okay.
What's funny is they named themselves the Holy, or they added Holy into the imperial name as a slight against the popes. That didn't start coming into use until like the 14th century.
Wild.
Yeah, medieval politics is interesting. Very weird too. Why is Ulm taking over the HRE a meme again? Because Ulm was the most powerful nation in EU4, okay?
There's that little tiny one.
It's actually it's the city where Einstein was born. Fun fact.
Oh.
Which is probably why it's so OP. No, it's just a meme in the EU4 community because Ulm's like a random HRE OPM.
Gotcha.
And some people, of course, like to, you know, to run with that.
Probably for nations like Luxembourg and Bhutan are memes.
Yeah, probably for the same reason.
Bhutan, if you switch your ideology to fascism, is named like the Thunder Dragon Empire or something like that.
That's fucking funny.
Which is an incredibly based name.
The EU4 community also calls Nepal the Prussia of the East because of their like ridiculous military ideas.
Yeah, they've sort of added that to Hoi. They gave Nepal like some buffs, but it's still so small it doesn't matter.
Does EU4 have nuclear Gandhi? Sadly not. Someone made a map mod for EU4 that is literally just the Holy Roman Empire.
Nice.
So it really brings the full detail of the border gore within the HRE on like full display.
Farlands Hoi 4 mod one.
I don't know
Hoi
what
4
that.
is already laggy enough without the Farlands.
I don't know what that would mean though. Play till the overflow date.
I don't know if there is an overflow date. People have played like Hoi like games for like 100 years.
Oh, there is.
Like in-game use.
It's got to be the same as EU4's.
What is EU4's?
It's like 288,000 something something something.
Oh, okay. So your computer will explode before you reach that date.
Probably. And so I was trying to find that out because I'm like, huh, I wonder what happens if the date just keeps fucking going. Because they added the ability to play past the end date like a while ago.
Yeah.
And like I figured out the exact date it overflowed, and so like I was like, oh, okay, so that's interesting. And so I did the math on it, and I was like, maybe it's the number of days. And I was like, nope, that's not even close. And so then I did the number of hours, and it turns out that date is when it reaches the 32-bit limit in hours. I was just like, that's weird. EU4 doesn't tick by hours, but I was like, oh wait, Hoi does, and Hoi's the same engine.
Yep, Hoi ticks by hours.
So it's probably the same in all the Paradox games, honestly, because it does count from 0. You figured it out, huh? Yeah, I did figure it out.
I miss the skeletons making sans noises.
We could probably just backport that directly into the jar.
Yeah. You'd have to prevent Minecraft from downloading the sounds.
I should be able to. I mean, it hasn't fucking refreshed this jar yet. Mostly because I'm not using the default launcher.
Default launcher's ass, so.
Default launchers. I prefer multi-MC and like Betacraft over using the default launcher. Default launcher's lame. Yep, I'm using Betacraft for this. Super easy, I just go to the versions folder and then directly jar mod. What the fuck is that? It's a weird looking mountain over there. Oh, my filter's on. Damn.
Well done.
Put that in the evidence folder. Actually, I don't think it counts if I catch it, does it?
No, it does. If you fuck up a water bucket, it's still a fucked up water bucket.
I haven't fucked up any water buckets here, though.
Okay. But I said if.
Ah, if.
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 Such a Chad response. To that sort of threat, just to respond with if.
Oh. It's a very based way to respond to it.
Yeah.
Oh, we're almost at all sixes.
Ah, double Satan.
Twice the pride, double the fall. I'm not going to 690 today. I'll get there on Tuesday.
But funny number.
Yeah, but I don't want to walk for the rest of the day.
Decidedly unbased.
Aren't you the one who told me not to?
But the funny number, Fig.
Uh-oh. Ah, damn, it took more random armor damage. Fuck.
Gotta stop doing that.
Good thing it's super fucking easy to get wool.
Yeah. That's true.
Make your damage sound tile dying. God, that clip is so funny. I'm dead. Ah!
Just fucking cracking up. We're good friends.
Hell yeah. Man, the next render is gonna look really fucking cool with everything. Because you did the render... It was after the canals were built, right? Yeah.
It was over Christmas?
No, I remember you getting pictures of the, like, render of the canal.
I did that later. That wasn't in the big render, though.
Oh, okay. Well, the next time I speed the stream sped up. I should just do that for this. Oh, I need to split that. I gotta figure out like what's the best like speed for walking. Because if it's too fast, then you can't really like see what the fuck's going on. Much like Ekwall's video of walking to the Firelands, but every time I touch water, it speeds up by 20%.
That's such a great video.
It's such a meme, dude.
I love that he took the time to do that.
Fortunately, Ekwall hasn't... I haven't seen Ekwall walk in a while. Ekwalk.
Yeah.
'Tis a shame.
Sad.
I'm Looks like it's just Mystical and I. Do you see he's already like 3.1 million?
Oh, on his way to the corner?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mystical is lifeless. He's just a husk. Adheres yourself to the keyboard and just keep walking. Alright. What the fuck, Vita?
Hey. Got him.
Great, you're giving Arcrid more,
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. As if I need help coming up with short jokes, though. I pull short jokes out of nowhere.
I know, much to my detriment. You making that reference somehow reminded me of the one meme that I linked of the penguins. The fucking
What?
George Bush penguin.
Oh, yeah. I love that my brother, like, understood what that meant when I showed it to him. Is that like George Bush after 9/11? Maybe.
Ukraine was once part of Russia. We are simply trying to take it back. Virginia's 1609 grants.
Let's go to the 1611 grants and let's get Bermuda back too.
That's the first place we need to conquer. No, I'm kidding. What do you want to
The
do?
British Empire, glowing eyes. I don't know. God, can you imagine, like the British interpreted that, like the way the Russians did, and they're just like, well.
I saw that meme actually, like right after the invasion kicked off, and it was just like Queen Elizabeth with like glowing red eyes.
Yeah. That picture of her smiling with glowing red eyes.
Did you see the one of Mongolia? And it just shows like that one dude behind the tree with his hands together, and then like just shows like a map of the Mongol Empire in 1279.
The guy rubbing his hands together,
Yeah.
like licking his lips.
Yeah, it's just Mongol Empire 1279. It's a good way to point out the absurdity of the claim.
Right. It's like, oh, so you're saying that you should return South Sakhalin and the Kuril Islands to Japan then? Because they were once part of Japan.
Germany intensifies.
Oh, God.
Mountain Germans will be Germans again.
Oh, no. Leave the mountain Germans alone. They've suffered enough.
Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. I need to get the fuck away from that skeleton. Except I'm stuck now. Ooh. Am I, like, actually stuck?
Oh, shoot, you're a ghost.
That shouldn't have happened unless I, like, unloaded the client. Oh, God, I hate this game. I'm just trying to fucking walk here.
That was your first mistake.
This is just God telling me. I don't... It's nowhere close to daytime either. Oh, okay. Alright, we're getting out of here. Alright, we'll stop that fucking flailing arm animation. I still don't understand how Notch notched up the code like that to cause that to happen.
It was Notch we're talking about.
Yeah, I understand the pain. I like that you keep referring to the Stonewall Farlands as the gay Farlands. No, it fits. It fits. It works. Holy fucking Christ, Vita. Oh yeah. There are brick pyramids. Ooh. I'm sorry, what?
Just incredibly lazy.
He was just waiting for a long time. Ooh, I'm gonna go with yes. Skeleton on my left.
Jokers to the right.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Wasn't intended to go that way, but that's how that worked out. A question: does grass not spread under fence blocks?
No.
God damn it! Really?
And if it gets dark when there's grass under the fence blocks, the grass will die, and then it won't regrow.
Okay.
So you have to keep your, I guess, fences with grass underneath them lit up.
Okay, because the windmill thing was not like that. I'm just gonna leave it until fences change to where they're no longer full block.
Okay, that's
it's honestly a self-solving problem.
Really far in the future.
Yeah, but it's also a self-solving problem.
Yes.
I mean, I could just throw a torch on there.
You can't place torches on fences.
No, but I can throw it on the wall next to it.
Hmm.
Hey, we're at 669. Nice. Oh, I started looking in the server jar, but I didn't find anything. I also wasn't really looking that hard.
Yeah, it looks a little bit. I didn't see anything.
I don't know how that's structured. I've done like moving permission levels before, but it's been on like modern servers, so I don't think it would really apply back this far. I had to do some like wonky shit with some random files. Ooh, look at that mountain. I feel like this would have been way worse if I'd done it in a winter world. I wouldn't be able to see shit at all.
Fewer mob spawns too, like passive mob spawns.
Oh, that's true. I actually didn't consider that. The only upside is that I wouldn't be able to walk across the oceans like Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
What the hell is with German ads? That's really fucking weird. What if you could manually force higher chunk render distances by modding the game? You probably can. Have you seen the Ninja Turtle pickle ad? I've heard of it. Isn't it banned? Alright, I will check it out. I don't know. Actually, that's a good question because Anno Domini is like Latin, but obviously before Christ is English. So I don't know how that fucking distinction came about. Oh, wait, I need to go 10 more blocks. I'll just swim to the shoreline. Alright.